I want to share a little bit about the song New Name Written Down in Glory. When your name is changed in the Bible, it indicates that there has been a change of status. The person not only has been given a good name, a new name by God, but their identity, who they are, has been changed too. And we see this all throughout the scriptures. Abram's name was changed to Abraham. Sarah, his wife, was changed from Sarai to Sarah with an H. Jacob was given a new name, Israel. Simon was given the new name Peter by Jesus. And then later we see Saul on the road to Emmaus. He meets Jesus and his name is then changed to Paul. Jesus tells his disciples that this is more important than casting out demons. In Luke 10, he said, "Do not rejoice that the spirits submit to you, but rejoice that your names are written in heaven." And not only that, they were written before the creation of the world. Your name was already written in the book of life. But let's jump in and see how our names, our identities are changed and what that means. Verse 1. I was lost in shame, could not get past my blame until he called my name. I'm so glad he changed me. So, shame and blame entered our world after the fall, right? But he calls you by a new name. Darkness held me down, but Jesus pulled me out. I'm no longer bound. I'm so glad he changed me. Most of the metaphors in this song, let's see, darkness, blindness, light, freedom from prison, all those kinds of things, they're all from Isaiah 42. Jesus later read this passage and said that he fulfilled it. Jesus is a light for the Gentiles, to open eyes that are blind, to free captives from prison, and to provide release from the dungeon to those who are sitting in darkness. But it's the core of this song that's really about identity, right? Let's go back to it. The pre-chorus is almost verbatim from 2 Corinthians, which says, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old has gone, the new is here, for we live by faith, not by sight. See now, I'm a new creation in Christ. The old has gone, there's new life. I live by faith, not by sight. There is a new name written down in glory, and it's mine, yes, it's mine. I've met the author of my story, and he's mine, yes, he's mine. Hebrews 12 says, look unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross, despising shame, and sat down at the right hand of God. So verse 2, sin had left me blind, but Jesus opened my eyes. Now I see the light. I'm so glad he changed me. Side note, I love this idea. It's so interesting. If you think about the idea of our eyes being opened, Adam and Eve, they ate, and it says that their eyes were open, but they were open to sin. They realized they were naked. And then Jesus quotes Isaiah, and he tells us that he came to open eyes. Not only that, when he appears to his disciples on the road to Emmaus, it says that their eyes were opened, and they recognized Jesus for who he was. So it seems like Adam and Eve's eyes were open to sin, but Jesus comes and opens our eyes to the truth. We think we can see, but we are blind. Jesus truly opens our eyes. Sorry, back to the song. Now I'm walking free, I've got the victory. See, it's all over me. I'm so glad he changed me. So lastly, the bridge tells us the I am defines us for who we are, gives us our core identity. The I am, as you know, God. Back in Exodus, I am who I am. Jesus then says, I am the I am. So God is the great I am, but who are we, right? That's the question. This is interesting. In his book, Who Am I?, author Jerry Bridges answers this question by pointing to scriptures. And he says there are 8 ways to biblically define ourselves. I am created. I am in Christ. I am justified. I am adopted. I am a new creation. I am a saint. I am a servant of Jesus Christ, and I am not yet perfect. In other words, as the bridge says, I am who I am because the I am tells me who I am.